Okay, like again, I will say this: lesbians has existed even during the 50s. So even before the Second World War, there had been homosexual couples. It's just that like back then, it was a common thing for them to keep it a secret because they know like I remember watching this one show like right after the 40s, right around like the Cuban Missile Crisis. Like, have you heard of the show on Netflix? It was okay. It aired on Netflix, but it was originally on the BBC. It was called fuck. It was called The Call of the Housewife or the Midwife, or pretty much it was the nurse who would help deliver the baby.
Mm-hmm.
That was a thing in Britain, or I guess anywhere if they have that. But pretty much like I remember watching this one episode where apparently it was this whole homophobic propaganda that apparently homosexual men are like sexual deviants and they transmit diseases far more. And this one guy, he thought, oh, the guy next to him in the urinals was like, oh, he's just like me. So he took his shot, he gambled on it, and straight up make out with the guy. Turns out he was wrong. And the guy grabbed his emergency whistle because that was the thing. Like, if you were sexually assaulted, you grab a whistle and blow it for somebody here, and people would immediately call for the cops.
Damn.
So yeah, so this guy blew on his whistle, and boom, this guy was sent to prison. And what was more tragic, this guy was married and he had a kid coming.
Oh damn.
So what? Go
Shouldn't
ahead.
have bet on it.
I know, man. I'm like, fuck, dude. That was all you. It's a pretty good show, but pretty much after then, the court gave them two options: either one, take this weird hospitalized formula that would demand you and make you into a semi-female. Basically, it was like a gender switch through some kind of drug. Like basically, you'll still be a man. You'll just look a bit uglier than normal. Or it's like take the prison time. He took the prison time.
Yeah, I see. That makes sense.
His only one true promise is that I know what I am, and I'm so sorry to my wife who now bears my child. So once I leave prison, I'm pretty sure like he will try to stay more faithful to her. But the tragedy was he'll now have to hide his true self from now on for the sake of his kid.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, because back then it was still not accepted as much. Like yeah, in the season in the show, there's like these secret bars for homo couples to meet up in. But that was because that was during like midnight times. It's so hard to do it during broad daylight nowadays. I mean, the characters there, they were all Christian women. They were okay with it, but still, like this was Britain, dude, during the 50s.
Yeah, that's a no go.
Yeah, the status quo then were very strict during that time.
Yeah, but going back to that, like one the thing that kind of took me out is when Harley was actually being investigated, and what was it? And the detective, Commissioner Gordon's daughter, was leading this case, and she could. And the thing is, like, she had to look for it, but she did not like. She turns. She had to go into these missing people. Sorry. She had to go into missing people, and she didn't try to connect it very well. I didn't perceive her looking into that well. So anyway, did this guy supposed to go to go to like therapy or something? Wait, don't all these guys have some connections?
Like doing actual police work.
Yeah, like she was out and about questioning people, but she didn't like.
Nice work.
She didn't like go through any files or something to look for any like personal stuff,
Yeah.
And of course, somehow everybody knows everybody in this show. Oh, they had like this one scene where they had to flat out make Batman stupid just for him to have a problem in one scene. Like
really?
He was actually, yeah, like he had. There was a scene where, as Bruce Wayne, he had he had to look for missing children that was in this group that was visiting the carnival. The carnival, and they went missing because one of the villains was sucking their energy, so she can because she needs food and all that.
Oh wait, she sounds like a whole new take on Dollface. Or I don't know. Okay, maybe she might be her own DC villain somewhere in the comics. But
Yeah, she is.
it really seems like she took Dollface's place as like, oh, this child mastermind who's actually an adult,
Yeah,
or that she's actually a child. She just hasn't aged yet.
yeah, she hasn't aged yet. This was an actual pre-established character. She was an adult normally, but
Hmm.
but yeah. The thing is, when Bruce found two girls actually going into one of those mirror rooms, with a bunch of mirrors. He actually broke through the wall, encountered the actual people working the carnival, and he says, "Oh, I'm looking for two girls. Have you seen them?" So you're looking for two girls. He said, "Yeah, yeah. Haven't you seen any of them?" Instead of saying, "Hey, this woman has missing some children. They're still around here. Have you seen them?" And it caused them to actually believe that he's a creep looking for girls for pleasure because of a wording issue.
Incredible.
Yeah. So those were some things that kind of let it down for me.
All right. Well, considering that, a lot of people also say that the Cape Crusader was a pretty good show. Here's the season 2 whenever they get around to that, most likely, since people say it was good. I mean, already
Yeah.
there's already YouTube videos of them explaining everything that happened.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty much doing a poor job of comparison, but yeah, they're really hoping for a season 2.
I have only Wonder Woman can get her own cartoon.
Yeah. If she, yeah. Too bad DC does not have faith in anything that's not Batman and Superman.
Yeah. I mean, hell, they'll only give Blue Beetle a movie.
Yeah.
Why not start with the original Blue Beetles, like the first and second one? So yeah, this is Beetlejuice. What do you think of this model?
Pretty good, honestly. Very faithful.
The way he runs is so goofy to me.
Oh yeah. He's a very goofy character.
I never watched Beetlejuice the movie, but every time I hear his voice and how he acts, it's like, I might as well give it a try. He's pretty
You
much like
should.
he's pretty much like Joker, but as a ghost.
You should try to see it.
Look at that sandworm just grabs his ass. Like, his defeat emote is just him getting eaten by the sandworm.
Oh yeah, it'd be like that. Haven't seen it in a while.
I saw this one channel. It was called Tail Foundry. It's a really good YouTube channel. Dear audience, if you watch this video, check out Tail Foundry. Yes, there's a free sponsor to them, but here's the thing. I'm also subscribed to them. It's a really good channel. They basically do a whole lot of literature videos. They talk about like other stories done in both films, movies, and games. Basically, it's like a channel for storytellers. And they pretty much had a video going in depth about Beetlejuice, or not just Beetlejuice, but all of Tim Burton's works, as well as a couple books that were done by other authors. Where basically, what is the world of the afterlife? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, let's look at Beetlejuice. It looks like everything's done professionally. It's like an industry. It's like, oh, you're dead? Okay, wait in line. We're going to tell you what your next fate is. And you just meet all these goofy characters who are all humans who died from different circumstances. It's like death becomes an afterthought from this long wait line you got to be in. And then immediately you're being told, oh yeah, someone's living in your house. Oh, well, we can't have that. Then, like, okay, you're be a poltergeist then, haunted.
They need him out of the house because they don't want him interfering and stuff. Open the water tower. There we go. Yeah, can't wait to see the new Beetlejuice movie.
But they're making a new one?
Yeah, it's all over. It's all over the trailers.
Man, dude, I didn't know.
Yeah, they call it.
Wait, Tim Burton working on this one?
Yeah, the same dude that worked in the original.
Tim Burton.
Yeah, the same person.
Good, because if it was anybody else, then I'm like, yeah, no, this is gonna bomb.
No, the way from some of the stuff I see, it looks pretty legit. Like this is basically a remake as far as I'm concerned. Like they're basically just redoing the first movie.
And now we begin.
No.
Match point blue.
How do you send someone to one of these things?
Just okay, do a combo and throw him in through the door.
Like that. All right.
You fought well today.
Dude, I hope they give Jason his potato sack skin.
Yeah.
Like it would be so cool because like there's some renditions of his potato sack mask. It's like it would be so funny. This big hulking man wearing like overalls, a sack over his head, a black shirt, and then from that one little eye hole is like a red pupil. But Jason has so many skins, dude, because of all his movies and shit. Like it'd be criminal to not let him have some of them.
Yeah. You know, it's been a while since they released a movie of him actually.
Yeah, it's because it was still part of those legal battles, like who gets the rights to him, who gets to use him.
And now
Did they settle or not yet?
Yeah, technically the IP is owned by Warner Brothers, and I'm not sure about the guy who did make him, but apparently like as long as it's with like I have no idea. Technically they own the IP.
match point blue. I am not so easily deleted. I control this world.
Oh wait. Oh well.
Man, those guys like, dude, Agent Smith is such a. Wait, I forget. So Agent Smith did die in like in the original trilogy of Matrix.
Yeah, he pretty much got deleted from the software.
Audience spoilers. Sorry for those who haven't seen Matrix. Also, how haven't you seen Matrix? But to be fair, I didn't see it either because, well, I was those kind of guys. But okay, but pretty much, so he wasn't there for like the latest Matrix movie, which, by the way, did not do so well from what I've heard.
It didn't do too well. I don't know why it didn't. It was pretty good, but what it was going for. I haven't seen any of the controversies behind it.
So
personally,
who was the bad guy in that?
It was somebody who represented like one of the. I kind of forgot because it was somebody representing like the machine that kept everybody in there, and they wanted to keep the main dude in there, the chosen one, and keep his lover there too, like the original two people. Oh, unfortunately, even though this dude was able to be around what was it, I forgot the dude who basically found him and trained him to do all the fight stuff didn't reprise his role there. Yeah. It was some dude who worked for the computer. Not really much to say about him other than he just wants to keep these guys in at all, no matter what. I have to see it again. It's been a while.
well today.
Loser lies here. Yeah, Multiverse is a very bright future ahead of itself, as long as they keep up with the events and the characters, because honestly, nah, you know what? Never mind. I was gonna say that like battle passes, they last way too long. But honestly, they do give you a chance to try to keep up as long as you can, as long as like you are going for it. And if you don't, well, the skins can just be bought separately at any time. Even the emotes and like uh, the cosmetics for the accounts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, we're about to play golf. Get ready.
All right. Never played golf before, but let's see how we do.
Okay, since it's the two of us, I don't know if we share the same amount of balls, but yeah. Okay, so we each have our own fair. Okay, you go first. Wow, you call that a fucking forego? Alright, there we go. You got a. I gotta go. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wait, are you going. Dude, what?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, now it's a race. It's a race to get there, then. Are you
So
already?
you're seeing your screen?
I'm still back here, dude. I'm just waiting on the fucking. Oh my god. You're ahead of me. God damn it. That's what they're doing? This is a race now?
I'm done.
Oh, fuck off. Okay. I could have made that, you stupid fucking ball. Oh my god, there you are. Fuck off, man. What? Okay. There we go. And you had like 2 balls to spare. What the fuck? Alright, you win that court, but the next few games are going to be much more harder than you'd think. Honestly, I kind of like these Beetlejuice events, because they actually gave us some really good, like, mini-games to work with. Honestly, dude, the drone mini-games we had before, they were such a pain in the ass. Because, like, no way you're going to keep 90 by yourself. But with these ones, these make sense, because they're actually actual mini-games, you know what I mean? Like, basically, I like the whole mini-game aspect that they're doing in Multiversus. I hope to do a whole subsection where it's just mini games and like people can hop on and play against each other. Because dude, later in the season, there's actually a multiverse kart event.
Nice.
Yeah, you can go on these go-karts and try to race each other, but it's on the Rift, so
It would be kind of interesting if they have it where we could specifically do the mini games, like just have its own section or something.
yeah, I hear it. It's so stupid that you can't like invite players for the free-for-all. But come on, you guys know you can extend the lobby.
I think they know that people can exploit the hell out of that
And
so
now,
hard.
we begin.
Oh my god, then don't make it so exploitable then. Like, try to actually do it then.
I legit remember a long time ago playing the other game, DC Universe Online. They had me and other friends had a similar problem.
Match point blue.
Had a similar problem where they can't just
You but well.
where they can't just do this whole 1 versus 1 or the whole free for all thing. And the little trick that they do, they had to basically ready up at the exact same time to actually do it. Which I think that's what happened that one time when we were playing this game. We were pretty much ready up in the same time, and we end up in the same game.
Yeah. But still, though, it's like there really needs to be more inclusion, or like, because here's the thing, like, what if like eventually this game becomes too old and there's not enough people in the servers? You got to make it so you can invite friends in for even those matches. It can't just be, like custom every time.
I doubt they would actually support this game if it was supported like that.
Well, now it won't be supported since it's now technically now that the studio itself is owned by Warner Brothers. Okay, let's get him to 1,000. Let's go. All right, 2,000. Oh. I was gonna see just how far we can get this fucking thing go until it just blows up. I really,
everything but block style, but
I really like this color for Jake, dude. He looks so weird with it.
yeah, he looks like something he would definitely go into like a costume party.
The juice is loose.
So wait, okay, you saw the movie, right?
Yeah, a while back ago.
Okay, I don't care if you spoil it for me, but like, how did it go out? What was the whole thing about it?
It was based. The whole premise was that this couple that ended up dying a while ago, they didn't realize they died, and just suddenly realized they're ghosts. They're dead for a while, and they just want these people to get out of their house. They just want them to leave, and they think asking Beetlejuice for help, because these two couples don't know jack all about how to get people out of their house, how to scare them. So that's why they got Beetlejuice, because Beetlejuice is a character who does not care at all, and so he can be able to do it. But he went overboard. While this dude went overboard, the couple, the people who own the house, is trying to get them out, except for like their daughter, who is talking to this dead couple and Beetlejuice, like a middle ground. And the couple who moved in called in like a priest, and they say, oh, we're going to use their old clothes to basically get rid of the ghost. And they were to get rid of the ghost that way, they end up perishing as an entity, forever. So they have to stop it. So basically, at the end of the day, they basically stop the ritual. There still goes, and they basically convince the one to not get rid of the ghost, and they convince the ghost to just deal with the people living there, and basically to stop Beetlejuice from doing his BS.
So that's how they beat him through exorcism.
That's what the exorcism wasn't for Beetlejuice. It was for the dead couple.
So wait, how did they beat Beetlejuice?
I don't remember. It's been such a while on that one.
I guess I have to watch the movie to find out, dear audience. But know this, I believe Samurai Jack could beat Beetlejuice. Some dumbass just has to say his name 3 times.
That's how he gets summoned. After he gets summoned, it's no holds bar.
Oh yeah.
He can literally conjure up anything except for food.
For the Candy Kingdom. Match point blue. You fought well today.
Let's see, where is it? Okay, so it's further down here. Okay, we'll just keep going, and then I'll show you like funny race card thing.
I am gone. I am centered.
Oh, the freaking net.
It will not be that easy for you.
Huh?
No, no. I just wonder what kind of IPs that they're willing to pull in this game. It's like, yeah, the typical classic stuff, but Jason's a whole other freaking surprise altogether.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they put him some more classes they haven't used in a while into this, if it lasted that long enough.
Yeah, because there's one thing I really want for this game is like it's not just a bunch of Cartoon Network characters and DC characters, you know?
Yeah. Some really good classic ones.
All right, here we go. It's gonna be you and me on the racetrack.
I'm just gonna be a big guy in a little car, honestly, like a Las Vegas thing.
So will I. Past versus future. Okay, so it's not just gonna be us. It's gonna be a whole bunch of NPCs.
And now we begin.
Okay.
Honestly, they need to bring this back for it to be its own game mode. This is actually a fun game mode, dude.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh boy. Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta beat Steven. I gotta beat Shaggy. Fuck you guys. Oh, this is a good game mode, dude. I hope they bring this one back. Oh no! Oh, I really missed that jump. First place, you dummy assholes! Come on. Alright. Final lap, here we go. What the fuck, was that a missile? I know somebody's trying to shoot me down. Fuck off, will you?
Damn.
There, first place, here we go.
Second place, not bad though. Especially for my first time.
Alright. Now finally the Beetlejuice boss fight. This one has like an aesthetic to it. So yeah, after we kick his ass, pretty much like the whole premise of his little thing in his event here, pretty much he tries to take over, make everything a fun little beach vacation, kick his ass, and now he's with the good guys now. Or Batman tells him, yeah, you're working for us now.
See, dead guys handy. Who knows who the most is in the house?
Oh god.
What is whack-a-mole or something?
You fought well.
That was a bit anticlimactic.
Yeah, no, they really need to give us some harder difficulties, because these gems, they're just making it so we can just one-shot anything, really.
Dang.
Okay, geez, I give up already. You want to hear me beg? I just thought we were having some laughs, some fun wacky hijinks. But I'm guessing that I must have reread things. Jeez. If it'll stop you from sending me back, I'll join your stupid cause. So yeah, Beetlejuice is now a good guy, just a very annoying partner for the good guys now. And let's see, was that it? Yeah, we pretty much, let's see, yep, we did it. That's all of Season 2 until the next one, Crisis in Townsville, comes in 3 days.
Damn.
And let's see, how much of the second page? Just one more thing we gotta do, and that's this fucking Screaming Sun, banner. Alright, well, that does it for this multiverse session. Thank you, Matt, for joining me at this time. You've been a reliable partner.
No problem. Happy to be here.
Next time we come back to Multiverses, dear audience, it will be on the last page of this Battle Pass, where we will be a few more steps closer to Lost Jack. I've been Wildcard. This has been Matt JD. Thank you for joining us. Say goodbye, Matt.
Bye-bye. See you next time.